there was once a hidden village where the sunrise painted every home in gold. They called it Elaris, a place where 9 souls and 3 awakened ones lived, each carrying a light meant to guide the world. Aiden was the village's spark. He never waited for permission to dream. He built everything with his hands. When others hesitated, he acted. Sometimes he rushed, sometimes he broke things, but the fires he started always built something greater in their ashes. Mira moved quietly through life, mending what others forgot to care for. She believed truth was a seed. It grows when shared gently. To her, love wasn't a word. It was a rhythm she lived by. Leo spoke in colors. His art showed people the beauty they stopped seeing in ordinary things, in old wood, torn robes, faded sky. He lived for expression, though his heart often battled storms of doubt. Cora built bridges, some of stone, some of spirit. When others strayed, she gave them ground to stand on. She trusted structure, yet her lesson was to let the river beneath her creation flow freely. Orin followed the wind. Rules felt like cages, though every road taught him something about humility. He never stayed long, but in each stop he reminded others that life is movement, not stagnation. Lyra healed with her presence. Sometimes it was a touch, sometimes a silence. Behind her calm eyes hid old pain, the kind that teaches compassion through endurance. Elias was wisdom itself. He saw truth in patterns, in stars, seasons, and the silence between breaths. Yet he learned the hardest truth, that knowledge means little without love to guide it. Seren didn't wish to lead, but the village followed her anyway. Her fire was purpose, to lift others until they could lift themselves. Her struggle was control. Her gift, inspiration. Niko believed no soul should walk alone. He gathered others, built schools, forged community. His dream was that someday, love would be the simplest language of all. And then came the 3 radiant ones, not rulers, but reminders. First came Elara, the teacher without walls, carrying wisdom in every word. Her gift was illumination, her path to bridge mind and spirit. Then came Thalen, the architect who saw entire futures in the tremor of a child's laugh. He built dreams into structures that would outlast centuries. And finally, Celest, the mother of all compassion. Her heart saw through the illusions of separation. Through her, love became action. At sunrise, all 12 stood beneath the glowing horizon. They had stumbled, broken, cried, and risen. And in the golden light they understood. Their numbers were not fate, but reflections of their souls. Aiden was 1, the pioneer. Mira was 2, the peacemaker. Leo was 3, the artist. Cora was 4, the builder. Orin was 5, the adventurer. Lyra was 6, the healer. Elias was 7, the seeker. Seren was 8, the leader. Niko was 9, the humanitarian. Elara was 11, the visionary. Thalen was 22, the master architect. Celest was 33, the master teacher. Together, they were not just a village. They were humanity itself. Every strength, every lesson, every light in evolution's great mosaic. And so, the 9 lights and the 3 masters built their world, a reflection of us all, one light at a time.